Could you explain to us how your trade union can promote young women?
Thank you so much. Actually, trade union is play very important role to promote young women. First of all, is about organizing young women. Because they can gathering and organize young women together to be one voice and struggle for their rights together. The first point is organizing, and the second point about the education activity is very important for young women to know their rights under the legislation, and also to know what they can do to help the society as well as in the trade unions, and also educate some like negotiation skill, advocacy skill, and also collective bargaining agreement is very important things. And the third one is campaign is very important, because of I think the issue of young women that facing today is not only in one country but also all around the world may be facing in the same issue. So the campaign gathering is very important, like collect the voice of young women in Southeast Asia, the voice in young women in the Europeans, and also in Latin Africa or Africa or some kind like this, and then collect them in one voice and say out their rights that they need, like their rights, and also they need the support from other women as well.
So, how are you happy with the result of your work regarding one young woman so far? Are you happy with the result of your work so far?
Yes, I'm really happy with the result from a young woman. Although there are increasing young women in the trade union, but of course we also need more young women. Because like for instance in Cambodia, young women face a lot of problems when there is any protest or any demonstration. Young women also face like police sorting them, and so it's very shock this kind of story of the young woman. So that's why we have to struggle our young women in the trade union as well. Yeah.
And I guess violence at work is also an issue for young women in Cambodia.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, there's beer promotion girls, which is the work that young women always done in Cambodia, because of like for the restaurant and for the employer, they always like to select the like beautiful young women to sell their beer to the customer. So they face like sexual harassment from the customer, But actually, even those they don't like this kind of violence from the customer, but they seem like accept it, because they are poor, they need money to study, they need money to sell their family. So that's why this is the reason that we have to challenge this.